President Raptor.
Yay!
Okay, today, Raptor's Rainbow, Zach's gonna be reading Yahoo Advice columns. Zach, go.
I got snot everywhere. Alright. My boyfriend's sperm tastes like chemicals. Your boyfriend has obviously been lying to you. He is most likely a robot. I have tasted the semen of 17 different animals. They all taste like saltine crackers. Next time you're in a situation, pour a glass of water on his scrotum. Most likely where the lower body main cortex is. This controls the motor patterns of his lower body. If he asks what you're doing or gets upset, then he is a robot. At this point, you must grab the scrotum and pull on it in a figure B motion. This will turn his motor function off and paralyze him. Hope this helps.
Oh my god.
On to the next one.
Yes,
My
next.
dog's testicles are stuck in a mousetrap.
That was it?
No.
Keep going.
Alright. My chihuahua usually sleeps in the garage, so I let him in there a few minutes ago, forgetting that I had placed a few mousetraps in there. The dog is still relatively young and has testicles the size of tennis balls. And they are bigger than his head. Apparently, he was dragging those monsters too close to a trap, and it snapped right on his nuts. He's really angry right now, and he won't let me get close enough to help. He already bit me really hard, and I'm bleeding pretty bad. I tried to shoot him with a horse tranquilizer dart, but I missed and blew off my car's tires. So I can't drive to the vet or anything. My plan right now is to have my 4-year-old approach him from the front.
The
Distract the dog.
4-year-old.
While I sneak up behind him and club him with a tire iron. Does anybody else have a better idea?
Pretty
On to the
sure
next
he's about
one.
to kill his dog.
Yeah, that's...
Transition.
Yeah.
He's whack.
This is a very in-depth personal question. Does Spider have puss?
Well, Knuckle, as an expert in
That's-
spiders, you answer.
That's just a question for the century right there.
I don't want to know if it has puss.
They have to mate somehow.
Another. How do I tell my friend to stop masturbating on my stuff? Okay, this is really awkward. When my friend comes over, we always have a lot of fun time. However, he also stays at night. And whenever I go to brush my teeth, I hear him moaning and fapping. Last week, he jizzed on my cat.
Bro, stop just on my cat.
I think he might have a cat fetish.
Yesterday, he got cum in my toothbrush. He's a great friend, but how can I tell him to stop this?
Wait, didn't the person say they were brushing?
You gotta treat him like a dog. No.
Alright. The only answer is your friend is gay. Well, that's a jump to a conclusion there.
Your friend is gay.
You don't even know they're the
too.
same.
Maybe he's not gay.
And
Maybe
finally,
he enjoys masturbating when you're shit.
I mean, I do. Alright. Finally. Alright, the question is, my girlfriend farted while we were kissing, should I break up with her?
Of course.
Answer! Oh my god, I know exactly how you feel. My dad walked in on me twice. The first time he didn't see very much, but the second time I had no pants on. All I had was a tank top and socks. The worst part is I was masturbating with a cucumber from the kitchen and had my legs spread all the way apart. I was looking down at the cucumber and I didn't even hear him open the door. Just all of a sudden I hear him yell, "Melissa!" It scared the crap out of me. Then he's like, "That's not what we buy the cucumbers for." And I was so embarrassed that my face felt like it was burning red. I apologized and took the cucumber out and started to hand it to him. And he's like, "I don't want that, it's yours now."
It's yours now.
I was so nervous I couldn't even think straight. Then he started lecturing me about how it's unsanitary to masturbate with vegetables, and telling me that this cucumber is way too big for a girl my age, and how it's going to make my vagina loose. And the whole time I'm just standing there with no pants on, covering my vagina with one hand and holding this big cucumber in my other hand. When my dad kept on talking, I'm looking over at the cucumber in the corner of my eye, and I noticed that it has this white stuff on it,
Oh.
and it's sticky from being in my vagina. I'm trying to cover it up, but I can't. I only have one free hand, and my dad keeps looking at it, and I know he can see my vagina goo all over it. And I'm like,
my
so
God.
humiliated, that I feel like I'm about to pass out. And after like 5 minutes, he says, "From now on, you're buying your own vegetables out of your allowance." And I say, "Okay, Daddy." And then he finally left. I was so jittery afterwards that I had to finish masturbating just to calm down.
Oh my god.
I still had the cucumber, so I used it real quick, like lightning fast. I'm watching the door the whole time. I was too embarrassed to leave my room after that, so I just shoved the cucumber under my mattress. I used it a few times after that the next couple of days. Then I forgot about it until it started rotting and stinking at my room, so I threw it out the window of my neighbor's yard, and their dog ate it. I couldn't look at my dad in the eyes for a month after that.
Wait. I thought, wasn't the question about somebody farting?
Yes, it was, Wary. I think that's a perfect answer to that question. And a perfect way to end this episode of Raptor's Rainbow.
I think that person just wanted to tell their story.
It's always great to end in masturbation.
My appetite is quenched, and my ears are happy.
So if you have a story you want us to read, send us a MySpace.
Or a
bulletin on MySpace.
You know what? Yeah, use MySpace. Or send us a cucumber.
Email us a cucumber with a letter inside.
We all appreciate
and if
Justin
it has white
Timberlake
stuff
here.
on it, you get bonus points in our book.
And we'll feed it to Knuckles' cat.
Just in the goddamn episode. Gonna finally move out of my parents' basement soon and get an apartment. This is more like it. I've never actually done this though. Any tips? I prefer roommates, good roommates, mind you, since that usually means the place is already furnished with appliances. I also had to get a little bit more social. I'm no shut-in, but yeah, also cheaper rent. Do I just go to Craigslist looking for groups that need a roommate to fill a room? What are some red flags or green flags? Well, if they post that they're one looking for roommates on Craigslist, that's probably a red flag. And two, if they post hello, I'm a serial killer, that's also probably a red flag. Although serial killers do live neat, like they, like really nice living.
Yeah, like they actually have like nice homes. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you could get be friends with a serial killer, I would say live with them.
Yeah,